G'day Southside. This coming Sunday, we complete our current preaching series, God Is. Over the 4 weeks and up till this Sunday, we've been looking at some of the aspects, the character of our God. Our God is creator. Our God is provider. Our God is redeemer. Our God is present. You have to wait until we get to Sunday before you see what the final characteristic of God is. Now, we've only chosen 5 of the characteristics of God. And of course, that's not all. We're not even trying to pretend that that's just the totality of the immensity, the complexity, the wonder, the greatness of our God. What we are trying to do is to help us lift our eyes towards God, to take our thoughts and our attention off some of the stuff that's been going on down on the plane for us, and remind us of this God who chooses to be known by us, but ultimately is unknowable. You know, I love reading in the Bible the book of Job. And very quickly, the story of Job. Job seems to have everything. There's a argument between God and the devil that results in Job having his children, his livestock, his health taken away from him. And all of his friends come along and provide advice, which isn't very helpful at all. But then God finally turns up, and God shows him the wonders of the world and asks him some rhetorical questions. Where were you, God says, when I created all of this? And then Job's reply in chapter 42 is this. He says to God, I know that you can do what of yours can be thwarted. You asked, who is this that obscures my plans without knowledge? Surely I spoke of things I did not understand, things too wonderful for me to know. You said, listen now and I will speak. I will question you and you shall answer me. My ears have heard of you, but now my eyes have seen you. It's that sense that when God shows up and helps Job to imagine some of the wonder, Job remains silent. Job realizes that he's got nothing other to do before God other than to sit there and be amazed, to be overwhelmed, to be in awe of the power, the might, the wonder of this God. The question I have for you this week: what is it that overwhelms you, that amazes you, that leaves you speechless about the wonder of this God? Is it that God who is creator, God who is redeemer, God who is provider, God who is present? Is there something else that when you think of it and you think of God, it blows your mind and you left just knowing that life is so much more than just what we see around us? Life is found in the very being of God. I hope that there is something for you, that you would be able to say to me, for you, God is. God is life. God is joy. God is peace in the midst of trouble. God is the bringer of justice. God is the one who lifts up the fatherless, who lifts up the widow. God is the one who brings hope, whatever it is for you. I hope that you can say that. If you want to, why don't you put a comment in the comments below and share with us. What is it for you that amazes, astounds you about the character and the nature of God? Love to hear it. Please put a comment below, click like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That would really help us if you could do that. And until I see you again, blessings on you all.